The Serpent King had returned. Although Liu Bei and his men defeated Kiyomori and Wukong at Koshi Castle, they were too late to prevent Himiko from reviving the fallen Orochi. Liu Bei gathered together his forces and hurried towards the Wu Zhang Plains. There, Orochi, along with Daji and Masamune Date, lay in wait, coiled and ready to strike at the approaching Shu army. The final chapter began to unfold as man, demon, and mystic all prepared to participate in one last battle.
I had thought that transporting Daji by a cage wagon was a rather careless decision.
Killing Daji would have served no purpose. Others would simply have taken up the banner of Orochi in her place. Indeed, has Kiyomori not already shown this? So I thought. Let Orochi gather those malcontents to his side.
And catch them all at once. A risky venture. What's more, Kiyomori and Daji have joined forces.
Daji risked all in giving Kiyomori Himiko, the key to resurrecting Orochi.
So Orochi's very reawakening is all part of your strategy, is it?
I shall leave that to your imagination. But there is one thing I have learned. With your strength, victory can be yours, whether Orochi returns or not. We have stopped Kiyomori and forced Orochi and Daji to face us. This story is fast approaching its conclusion.
We have allowed Orochi to be revived.
Liu Bei, regrets are useless. You must move forward.
Death and rebirth. It is time to stop this mad cycle of Serpent Kings. The last battle may not have gone well, but this is the final chapter.
We must defeat Orochi and bring back peace to this land. Forward!
Come, humans. Overcome me again if you can.
Close the gates if you will, but there is no denying it. The story has been written. Your fate has been sealed.
Here's where you wither and die.
You won't have your way then.
Amusing, certainly. But no sorcery can survive the fall of the sorceress.
Here is where you wither and die.
We will attack from the west. Go forth, my lord soldier.
Resistance is futile.
Keeping score!
Quite wonderful. I must follow on.
Amusing these theories. Still, what a mere mortal conceives of can easily be replicated.
My blade is yours.
Yet again, I will protect my Lord Orochi. Rifleman, take aim! Fire!
Hey! Get your own out!
That meddlesome woman is not quite as hopeless as she used to be.
It is difficult to fight such untrained savages.
Another enemy butchered.
I have some catching up to do. Lord Liu Bei needs us. We have to fight.
It is the ability to inspire loyalty in the lowliest peasant that is the hallmark of Liu Bei's greatness. And if they die, he will ensure that their deaths were not in vain.
The threat from the west has abated. We must hurry and give aid to our allies in the center.
I can do this!
My blade is yours.
Here is where you wither and die.
This may be hard on my old bones, but I will join your cause.
The next time we meet will end in your death.
You were wrong to oppose me.
I must prove myself, too.
I humbly request you to stand and fight!
Get ready to taste my steel.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
Good and evil are outdated, idealistic notions. Any who talk of such nonsense have no right to rule.
Shut your mouth, guy!
An immoral monster can never bring you.
Another enemy butchered!
I have some catching up to do. All right, so you got lucky. So what?
Another enemy butchered!
The might of Zhang Fei is worth 10,000 men. Have no choice.
Another enemy butchered!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Resistance is futile!
Who's keeping score?
That's what we've been waiting to see.
My blade shall find their mark.
These two appears to have been dead there are still more dangers which we must remove.
We must not let this opportunity slip away.
I will slowly choke the life. Next time we meet, will end in your death.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Not even a scratch.
I must praise your hard work.
Take cover. That's gotta hurt. Feel the venom coursing through your veins.
I will open the gate. Hold for just a moment.
Resistance is futile. Another enemy butchered.
The might of Zhang Fei is worth 10,000 men.
There's no point trying to open that gate. I've locked it myself.
Well done, men. Now, let the final chapter commence.
Look out! We'll be crushed. Open the gate!
Now, General, your way is clear.
Very well. All forces advance and take down the Serpent King.
This is not some kind of competition.
You will be eliminated. I won't forget this.
You were wrong to oppose me. Ah, well done. Better than I had expected.
This isn't the welcome we were supposed to give Lord Orochi. Come on, people. Let's pick up the tempo. I guess it starts with me, though. Time to have some fun.
I'll crush you. Very well. Have it your way.
You were wrong to oppose me.
Not even a scratch.
Thanks for coming. I'll make it up to you.
Dachi, I hope you're all right. I know. I'll pray for her. What an adorable little girl that Himiko is.
Take cover. I'll smash you. Very well. Have it your way. Another enemy butchered.
The might of Zhang Fei is worth 10,000 men.
Here is where you wither and die.
I must praise your hard work.
Resistance is futile. Another enemy butchered.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Well done. My thanks.
Very well. Have it your way. Another enemy butchered.
The might of Zhang Fei is worth 10,000 men.
the venom coursing through the veins. Next time we meet, we'll end in your death.
Who's keeping score?
Ah, well done. Better than I had expected.
Look, Lord Orochi! They're too strong!
I have no need of sniveling cowards. Any who turn their back on the enemy will be buried by my own hand.
Step into the light. I can do Now you've got me angry. Who's keeping score?
Quite wonderful. I must follow on.
I must praise your hard work.
Where are the reinforcements? I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner. I'm going to enjoy having you for dinner. Just as I planned.
Thanks for coming. I'll make it up to you.
Resistance is futile.
Who's keeping score?
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Who's keeping score?
I have some catching up to do.
I cannot believe this. This should be simple.
How could this happen?
You were wrong to oppose me.
I must prove myself, too.
I will win this battle, no matter the cost.
not some kind of competition.
How could this happen? Another enemy butchered!
Ah, well done. Better than I had expected.
And send your soul to the netherworld!
I cannot believe this. This should be simple.
How could this happen? Another enemy butchered!
The might of Zhang Fei is worth 10,000 men.
I just can't match that! I just can't match that!
So, these are the men who wish to challenge me once more.
No matter how many times you come back, I'll be here to beat you down!
For the sake of my lord, I cannot be defeated.
Orochi, no matter your strength, I will destroy you.
Now's the good part! Follow me!
Who's keeping score?
Over. At last.
Master Taigong Wang, you have my eternal gratitude. Thanks to you, we have defeated Orochi.
I do not understand humans. A frail group. Yet sometimes they exceed even us. It is I who must thank you, General Liu Bei. Farewell.
He was young and cocky, but he was a good man